Hello everyone, and welcome to my video on premium format figure Sauron. Just arrived today and I was really excited about this one. This is probably my favourite and it didn't disappoint. She came all in one piece, all the spikes were all intact. And what I found, when I bought this, I didn't bother looking up any pictures or videos of it. So literally for a whole year, I just waited. But I was always intrigued to see about this fire effect that they've got on his armour here. And that is actually painted on there. That's no kidding, that's actually painted on there. And I was a bit skeptical, but when you see it in its entirety, it really does add to just how lifelike that is. Look how that looks like it's actual armour reflecting off the metal and everything, and just all the different colours going on. It actually really enhances it because it highlights all the details in his armour, and well, he's just enormous. Like, be under no illusion, this figure is massive. It's I think it's about 3 foot tall, and yeah, he is going to be a pride centerpiece of anyone's collection. So I'll just go through some of the details on him. There's his ring there on his hand. Got a nice pose on his fingers there. The overall pose of him is really nice. It wasn't too difficult to put together. The cloak was already on him. The only things that were separate was his shoulder pauldrons there, and his elbow bits of armour there on both sides, and his knee armour there, which you can just see there, and in the base the sword, the Numenorean sword, and the Elven warrior sword there. So you just sort of push them into little slots into the base. And the final thing was obviously his head and this mace here, which is pretty detailed as well. All these little leaves and plants. I think I mentioned it in another video, but it's all taken, well, in the story it's meant to be inspired from the plants that grow outside Mordor, at the gates, the black gates of Mordor. And he basically taught his orcs to craft his armour. Because obviously he doesn't have time, being evil and all that sort of stuff. From what I can make out, because I'm still discovering this figure myself, the head is hollow. You can see right through the eyes there. So although he's really heavy, they have taken steps to try and make him a bit lighter. It's not like a soft plastic. I wouldn't say it's soft plastic, that the spikes, but you can see they do slightly bend just a little bit. There's a little bit of give in there, so you know, you don't feel like you're touching a priceless antique or something like that, but not that you would go throwing this around. So there he is, loving life. All the cloths there, that's actual material, just like the premium format ring wraith. And well, Again, just amazing detail on there. It looks like the little oranges of like the glow from the lava on the base. It goes all the way to his head, all the way to the spikes there. So, and what I found interesting as well that I just realised before I shot this was that it hasn't got no plaque on the front like the premium format figures usually do, but I don't know, would you really want to put a plaque there? Look at it, all that colour in there and the detail, amazing. There's the little bits of lava there, and the skulls, like the heads and the blooming bodies of, you know, the Numenorian knights and the elven warriors. Just looks amazing. He's got this one here, he's got his foot on top of him and his helmet is all buckled and squashed, and you can see his head, his skull in there is cracked from the weight of his foot on top of him. And you've got a bit of his spine there. I don't know if you can see it, but probably not, but in there is the helm of the elven warrior, and that's all squashed and buckled. You've got a broken Numenorian shield, and there's a chest cavity there, a blooming rib cage, probably belonged to that poor fella there. And you got the shield back there as well. I'm going to have to get some more lighting on this figure. So there you are, just quick overview, but hope you enjoyed it. I know I will. It's taken pride of place already. Daren't move him in case he kicks up again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.